Palm trees swing in that air. Taste of forever, Lord, well, it's everywhere. It's so beautiful, it's not fair. It's deceiving. I'd like to welcome you to the package to Ravita.
Though there is a variety of ways in which the design of the individual manifestor can be imprinted, the mechanics of the rave body graph, as you can see in the image, show us very, very clearly where the specific areas in the rave body graph are in which the manifestation and confrontation with anger is absolutely unavoidable. Each of those three channels points at a very specific theme that defines the core social and existential challenges that all manifestors have to face in their daily lives if they do not want to live trapped in their mental distortion. If you look carefully, you will see that there is no other place in the rave body graph where you have this direct connection between energy centers, what we call motors, and the throat center. This alone tells you how different and therefore challenging these manifestor themes are from everything else in the mechanical grid that the rave body graph represents. And it also explains why we only have 10% of human population with a manifestor design. It would seem obvious that the manifestor type embodies a human minority that is designed to display an individual social gift that can provoke openness even in strangers. When they know how to recognize who, when, and how needs to be informed about what. This is the way in which the manifestor can neutralize whatever resistances they may meet on their individual transit through this life. Out of the 11 gates that you can find in the throat center, the 3 on the right side that connect those 2 motors to the throat center are the only ones that are called primary action gates, because they are the only ones in which the drive for self-expression can never be truly satisfied by plain and simple verbal communication. Think about that. What it means to be driven by an uncontrollable wave of emotional energy that drives you towards something that you can never quite apprehend with words or rational thinking. While the pressure of this permanently volatile social drive on their throat center is what makes the aura of the manifestor type take on an exotically fascinating and simultaneously socially repelling quality, of which they are rarely aware of themselves. Besides protecting the individual spirit of the manifestor from the predictably repetitive homogenized talk that is expectable from the average human being, mostly frustrated generators and bitter projectors, each of those 3 throat gates is under the permanent pressure to not just express themselves through language, but to actually act on the impulsive drive that comes from within in the form of overwhelming emotions.
Palm trees swing in that air. Taste of forever, Lord, well, it's everywhere. It's so beautiful, it's not fair. It's deceiving. I'd like to welcome you to the package to Ravita.